Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 9 and Group 10. We will debating about English should be the medium of instruction for subject outside the English department in Indonesian University. My name is Cynthia Nuria and I'm the first speaker of Pro.
My name is Muhammad Taufik Afroza, as the second speaker from Group 9.
I am Rizky Amalia from third speaker.
My name is Naya Anjani as the first speaker of Conside, and this is Alifa, the second speaker, and the third speaker is Alexander. She is sick now, so there are only two.
Okay. Good morning everyone, audience and the opposing team. My name is Cynthia Nuria and I strongly agree with today's motion. English should be the medium of instruction for subject outside the English department in Indonesian University. Our team believes that using English in teaching is important to help students success globally, access more knowledge, and build stronger skills for the future. We are not saying that we should stop using Bahasa Indonesia, but we want to add English as a teaching language to give more opportunities for the student. I will show the argument to support today's motion. Point 1. Global opportunities. English is the most used language in international jobs and education. By learning English, students will be ready for work or study anywhere in the world. Also, English is the most used second language used officially in over 50 countries with over 1.5 million speakers globally. For example, countries like Singapore use English and their students make a great success internationally. Point 2. Access to knowledge. All scientific research, textbook, and online learning are in English. If we teach in English, students can learn directly from the best resources without waiting for translation. Point 3. International standards. Many universities around the world teaching in English. If Indonesian universities do the same, it will be easier for our students to join exchange program and or get international degrees. For the contra.
Okay, good morning, judges, audience, and the opposing team. My name is Naya Anjani, and I oppose the motion English should be the medium of instruction for subjects outside the English department in Indonesian universities. Our team argues that using English for non-English subjects creates more problems than benefits. Imagine trying to solve a difficult math problem not in your own language, but in one you barely understand. This is the problem many Indonesian students would face in English become the main teaching language for subjects outside the English department in a country as linguistically diverse as Indonesia. Education should help students' success, not make it harder for them. Using English as the main teaching language would create many problems for students and teachers. Arguments against English as the medium of instruction. First, hinders understanding. Many Indonesian students do not have strong English skills. Research from Semantic Scholar 2018 shows that over 60% of university students in Indonesia find English-based coursework challenging, which negatively alters their performance in classes such as science and mathematics that require a deep understanding of concepts. And second, threat to national identity. Focusing on English could weaken the use of Bahasa Indonesia and local languages, which are essential to Indonesia's identity and culture. UNESCO states that education in one's native language supports better learning outcomes and preserves cultural tradition. Replacing Bahasa Indonesia with English might lead to the erosion of national pride and linguistic heritage. And third, practical policy statement, therefore we believe English should remain a secondary language and Bahasa Indonesia must be the primary language for most subjects. Thank you.
So I will accept that as a second speaker. The alternative says that using English makes it harder for student to understand listen. But learning is about growing and improving. Using English helps students practice and become better at it over time. Universities can provide extra help like English classes or bilingual materials to make sure everyone can follow. This way, students don't just learn the subject, they also gain an important skill that will help them succeed in the global world. Second, the content team worries that students from rural or poor background will be left behind. But keeping Indonesian language as the medium of instruction doesn't solve this problem. It keeps things as they are. By introducing English, we give all students to change to compete internationally. Program like free English course or extra support for disadvantaged students can make sure no one is left behind. This policy is about giving everyone the same opportunity to remain successful. Last is good. The content team says teaching in English will harm teaching quality and ignore Indonesian culture. This isn't true. Teacher can still use example and lesson that focus on Indonesian culture while speaking in English. Also, teaching in English gives students access to international lessons, fetch knowledge and global connection, which improve the quality of education. This helps students represent Indonesia better on the world stage. In short, the contract team is focused on the challenge, but we believe in solution. With the right support, we see English as the medium of instruction, will prepare students for a better future, will making sure no one is left behind.
Good morning again, judges and audience. The first speaker said argued that English as the medium of instruction will help students successfully expect knowledge and follow the national standard. However, we respectfully disagree with their claim that one is global opportunities, while the pro said claim that English prepares students for global careers. The reality is that most Indonesian students work locally from studying their subject in Bahasa Indonesia is more critical than learning in English. So number two, access to knowledge. Yes, many researchers are in English, but forcing students to learn in English doesn't guarantee better understanding. Translating materials or teaching English as a separate subject is better solution. Number three, international standard. The pro side argues that English align in us with global standard, but therefore forget that many developed countries like Japan and Germany teach in their native language and still success internationally. In conclusion, the arguments are compelling, but they don't hold up when we consider the practical challenges faced by most students.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed opposition and audience, good morning. I am Rizky Amalia, the third speaker for the proposition team, and my role today is to tie our arguments together, address the opposition points, and strengthen our case for why English should be the medium of instruction for subjects outside the English department in Indonesian universities. We firmly believe that adopting English as a medium of instruction is crucial for the main reason. First, it equips students to compete globally in education and the workforce. And second, it provides students with greater access to high-quality learning resources and academic networks. And the third, it helps Indonesian universities align with global academic standard and fosters international collaboration. While the opposition might argue about challenges such as inclusivity and implementation, we will demonstrate that this can be avoided through gradual and supportive measures such as preparatory programs and bilingual teaching systems. Our team is not advocating to demonize the role of Bahasa Indonesia. Instead, we aim to provide students with tools to success in a globalization world while preserving our national identity and culture. In conclusion, using English as a teaching language will help Indonesian students success in a global world while still respecting our local culture.
The third speaker is Alexa, but I will deliver some people might argue, the third speaker, the pro side, argue that using English in instruction helps students prepare for global opportunities. Well, this is true for certain careers. The majority of Indonesia graduates work locally, where a strong understanding of concept in Bahasa Indonesia is more practical. Additionally, students can still learn professional English through specialized courses without replacing the primary teaching language. Others may say that English improves access to international knowledge and resources. However, students can access global information while being taught in Bahasa Indonesia through translated materials or supplementary bilingual research. Encouraging such research is a more inclusive solution. Finally, some claim that teaching in English enhances the global competitiveness of universities. Yet, a university's success depends more on the quality of its program, research, and facilities than on its teaching language. Preserving Bahasa Indonesia ensures accessibility and inclusivity for all students. So, education should empower all students not create barriers. For this reason, Bahasa Indonesia must remain the primary medium of instruction in our university. Thank you.
That's all for our group and thanks for the attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.